Alright, what I have there is 1 gallon of Prestone de-icer. Here's what it looks like. And now I'm going to add 1 gallon of water. It's basically a 50-50 mixture. You want to start off with that 50-50 first, because you don't want to overdo this stuff. And you test a small area and let it sit for a while. If it doesn't freeze, you're okay with the 50-50 mixture. But my other option is I have a second bottle. I usually don't pour that in the bucket. What I do is I dip the whole mop in the 50-50 mixture, and then I mop part of the window, and then I pour 1 line of just the regular Prestone de-icer, and it basically makes like a 70-30 mixture, and that's usually good for most temperatures. You won't have to use it straight unless the wind chill factor is like in the teens, like 10 degrees or minus with the wind chill factor. That's when you want to use it straight. But here we go. Also, you want to cut your bubble solution down with this stuff, because I told you in another video that the bubbles will freeze quicker. You want to use very little bubbles. The less the better. And on those really frigid days, you want to eliminate bubbles from your life. I know it may be difficult, and as some of you like to see bubbles all the time, because y'all used to pour soap on the mop. Basically because y'all probably don't work out in temperatures like I do. But I rest assured, you do not want to be pouring soap on the mop or putting soap in your solution, period, on those real frigid days. You'll be setting yourself up for disaster. You'll be waiting for that window to fall out forever. Alright, so there we have it, our 50-50 mixture. That's about right. I do not use this solution on the inside. I only use it outside. I usually change my, I usually use the pump spray for the insides. Man, it is biting out here. I was talking that smack about getting out here and it ain't too cold, man. Shoot, I'm in denial, man. It is cold out here today, but I'm going to keep pushing forward. It wouldn't be so bad if I had some help. See, back when I was out here in that playing around in that cold water and that cold, I didn't have many jobs, so, you know, it was nothing for me. But I just wanted to show y'all, I'm over here in Philadelphia. This was Mob Central back in the day. And you see that was a train. They actually converted it into a diner. And years ago, there was a killing inside here. It's on YouTube. Go look up the history, Mob Wars. I think it's Mob. Well, I don't know. Mob in Philadelphia. Just put in Mob, and you'll see there's a lot of episodes, like 45 minutes long. It's like a documentary. One of the mob bosses killed a maid guy inside this diner here years ago, and they won't get rid of it because it's like I guess it's sort of historic, and you see they got construction going on. They're going to build around it, but I guess they're going to pretty much leave it alone. If I was them, I would have opened that back up. But I guess it's some bad memories as to why they never opened it back up. But yeah, what happened was a guy confronted well, let me let this guy out. A guy got confronted by one of the maid guys, and he was pushing him around and was choking him. So he grabbed a butter knife and he put it to his throat, and he killed him. Actually, it was by accident. They were struggling with the knife, and the guy, I think he fell on him, but he caught a manslaughter charge or whatever it was. I forget, but it was pretty. I figured y'all would want to know. It's pretty interesting. All this time, I never knew that, but as I was watching the mob documentaries the other day, I said, damn, that's that same diner that was converted into a diner that used to be a train. And that they showed it. They showed it on the video. They showed the officers in there like years ago. They did a I don't know if it was the actual footage, but they might have did a redo, and they killed him right inside that thing. South Philly ain't too far from here, and that's Mob Central. You know, Geno's is Italian owned. I wouldn't be surprised if they're still connected some kind of way. But you never know who you're dealing with when you're coming over here in Philadelphia. But there you have it. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all about that solution. Hold on, let me start driving. Oh yeah, I told y'all that I didn't have to. I said that I would keep a separate bottle after I had my 50-50 mixture, and based on how cold it was. See, you gotta kind of play around with the temperatures, because even though it's biting outside, the heat from the inside of the building that you're cleaning, the heat that's on that glass is enough to keep it from freezing. So you don't have to go commando with the stuff and start going nuts. But I kept my 50-50 mixture, and that was enough to keep it from freezing. I just had the extra bottle to pour on the mop just in case I underestimated this cold weather. But it's not that cold to get to that point yet. But first off, you want to start off with a 50-50 mixture with this stuff. Like I said, you don't want to put too much of this stuff in there if you don't have to. You don't want to go overboard with it. But usually 50-50 is a good place to start. And like I said, test a small area. I couldn't show the footage because it was just too cold to be filming today. I had to have my hands out, put the thing on my head. It's kind of hard to do it with my gloves and all that stuff, but once you take your hands out of those gloves, you'll find out that it really is hard to keep your body temperature in at that point. With those kinds of gloves, you got to really keep your hands in at all times. If you're going to take them out inside the car, take them out indoors. So that's another little tip from Ma, Masters at Work, and you should be fine. But there y'all have it. Any other questions, feel free to answer down below. Like the video. If you like it, put the thumbs down. If you don't like it, I don't care. But y'all get out there and y'all make that money. Hasta la vista, baby.